Okay, picture this. It's the end of a long day. You are drained. The couch is practically screaming your name. But then there's that little voice in your head, right? The one that says you should exercise. Well, that right there is the exercise paradox. And in this explainer, we're going to break it down with a few really simple, powerful rules so you can finally win that daily battle.
Yeah, does that sound familiar? I mean, the workday is over, your brain feels like mush, and the last thing on your mind is moving. That couch, it's got this magnetic pull, and trying to resist it, it feels completely impossible.
And that's the heart of it, isn't it? The paradox. You know, deep down, that exercise is the very thing that will give you more energy, but you don't have any energy to actually start. It is such a frustrating, vicious cycle, but here's the good news. It's not unbreakable. Not at all. We just need to look at the problem in a totally different way. So first things first, let's start by reframing this whole thing. We're going to dive into the science behind what I like to call the energy paradox. Okay, so our intuition here is just plain wrong. We think of exercise as something that spends energy, right? But the science tells a different story. It actually creates it. When you start moving, you're boosting circulation, you're pumping more oxygen through your system. It's like a direct shot of espresso for your body. It literally tells your cells to wake up, making you feel way more alert and alive. Seriously, even just a quick, brisk walk can generate energy that sticks with you for hours. But you know, it's not just about the physical side of things. Not even close. The real magic, the game changer, is how exercise actually rewires your brain to fight back against that mental exhaustion from the workday. So think about all that stress from work. It builds up in your body as a hormone called cortisol. Well, exercise is basically the most powerful way to just burn it all off. It's like a natural release valve for your system. It flushes out all that anxiety and replaces it with endorphins, your body's own feel-good chemicals. And this isn't just some vague feeling. It's a real, measurable chemical change happening inside you. And this is how we break that fatigue cycle once and for all. A lot of the time, feeling tired all day comes down to one thing: bad sleep. Regular exercise helps regulate your circadian rhythm. That's just the fancy term for your body's internal clock. When that clock is reset, you fall asleep faster and you get that deep, restorative rest that actually recharges your batteries. Oh, and it gets even better. Think of movement as a complete system upgrade for your brain. Seriously, that increased blood flow doesn't just go to your muscles, it floods your brain, which helps promote new cell growth. And the result? You're sharper, you're more focused, you're more creative when you're back at work. It's a win-win. So what are we aiming for here? Well, health experts all point to this magic number: 150 minutes a week. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, but let's break it down. That's just a little over 20 minutes a day. Totally doable, right? And hitting that target is the key to unlocking all these amazing benefits and, bonus, drastically cutting your risk of chronic diseases. All right, so we've talked a lot about the why, but the how? That's where everybody gets stuck, myself included. And here's the secret. It's not about trying to find more willpower, it's about building a system. A system so automatic that willpower doesn't even enter the equation. Rule number 1. Do not give the couch a chance. I'm serious. The moment you sit down after work, the battle is pretty much lost. The couch always wins. So there are 2 really powerful ways to beat it. First, the transition workout. You go straight from work to your workout. Home is just a quick pit stop, not the final destination. Or there's the morning workout. Get it done and out of the way before the day has a chance to throw a million other things at you. The whole key here is to eliminate decisions. See, fatigue just murders motivation. So you need what I call a no thinking aloud plan. That means you lay out everything the night before: your clothes, your shoes, your socks, all of it. Pack your gym bag and put it right by the door. And this is the most important part. Know exactly what workout you're going to do. Don't leave it to chance. Don't just show up and figure it out. No. Tonight I am doing the 20-minute treadmill plan. End of story. You also need a trigger, a little ritual that tells your brain, okay, work mode is over, it's time to move. This could be something as simple as blasting a super high-energy playlist the second you log off, or maybe it's having a small pre-workout snack, like an apple and some peanut butter, to give you that little boost. These little rituals create a clean break and help you shift from one mindset to the other. Okay, listen up, because this next part is the single most powerful strategy in this whole explainer. If you take away only one thing today, make it this. This is the absolute key to building an unbreakable habit. Here it is.
Your only goal is to move for 10 minutes. That's it, just 10. Forget about the hour-long gym session. Forget about having the perfect workout. For the first few weeks, your one and only job is to move your body for 10 minutes. You can walk, you can stretch, you can dance around your living room. It doesn't matter what you do, just start. And here's the beautiful reason why this works. The hardest part of any workout isn't the workout itself, it's just starting. It's putting on your shoes and getting out the door. By lowering the bar to something as easy as 10 minutes, you remove all of that resistance, all of that friction. And you know what you'll find? Most of the time, once you get past that 10-minute mark, you'll actually feel good and want to keep going. All right, last piece of the puzzle. What happens when life inevitably gets in the way? Because let's be real, it will. This is the final rule, and it's the one that stops one bad day from spiraling into a bad week or even a bad month. You are going to miss a day. You'll get sick, work will get crazy, you just won't feel it. And that is 100% okay. Perfection is not the goal here. The rule is beautifully simple. Never miss twice. Think of it this way. 1 day off is just a rest day. But 2 days off, that's the beginning of a new bad habit. So no matter what happens, you get right back on track with your 10-minute rule the very next day. No excuses, no guilt. So that leaves us with just one question. And it's not about some huge, complicated fitness plan. It's about one tiny step. What is the simple 10-minute move that you can commit to tomorrow? Think about it, find your answer, and then go do it.